Good morning, good morning. Roosters, Cox and Friends was all the way good with you. Forgive my voice, I haven't been feeling that great. I'm just recovering now. But I had a word for y'all that spoke to my soul and my spirit about your scars. As I'm listening to my morning inspiration, this dropped in my spirit after I heard the following. Jesus took back to heaven his scars. And when it said that, it continued to speak and echo in my spirit to show the Father that, hey, Father, I'm back. I have fulfilled your will and your purpose. I have evidence and a receipt to show you. Look at the scars on me. He took the keys to death, hell, and the grave. And my spirit is saying he didn't take them to heaven, he gave them to us. But he took back to heaven, of all things, his scars. To say, hey, Father, I fulfill the purpose that you have created me to do for your people. So if at any time and at any point in your life where you had an old life and then you've been born again as a Christian or as a child of God, you may look down and be like, hey, I still have these scars. And then other people try to say, hey, you're not a Christian, you're not a child of God, you still have your old scars. That's just kindly to remind me how far the Lord has brought me. Even before I knew of him and I got battle scars. That just goes to show that everything I've been through and everything I went through did not break me. It did not stop me from being a child of God to be inducted into the fold. It just reminds me that, hey, no matter what I go through, no matter what I've been through, no matter what I am to go through, as long as I got God, Jesus, I can make it through anything. And my scars are the proof of it. I said, you better hush. My scars don't define me. Excuse me. But it shows that I am here on purpose for a purpose. Come on now. And even still then, thinking of husbands and wives. My husband, when he gets to me, he gonna have some scars on him. He gonna have to fight to get to me because, again, the devil does not like marriage. So there's gonna be some battle scars on him that I'm gonna have to tend to that I did not create, that I wasn't there for, that he did not get for me, but in a sense he did, because he had to fight through his life up until he met me, and even when I had to fight thereafter. Come on now. I need y'all to catch this in the spirit. And even in the spirit, you have spiritual scars as well as physical. That's why sometimes when they say you don't look like what you've been through, because the scars are not physical, they're spiritual. And there's a select few people that can only see those spiritual scars and not the physical. Take care of your scars. Don't let them get infected. Treat them as you get them. But at the same time, if they leave a little mark after it's healed, that's just to remind you that, hey, God still got you. It did not kill you. It was just there to remind you that, hey, I'm with you going in and I'm with you coming out. 10,000 fell over here, 1,000 fell over there, but they did not come near you. Come on now. Those are your battle scars. Wear them proudly. Because just as Jesus took his scars back to heaven, you could take yours too. To say, hey, Father, I've completed the assignment that you had on my life. And here are the scars to prove it. This is my receipt. Y'all stay gifted and heavily lifted.